Hi, we are Team Motorola and we worked on an Android tablet application for our computer science capstone at Grand Valley State University. Our application is a newsreader that learns which stories interest users in order to provide an individual users with a unique experience specific to your interests. We drew design inspiration from existing newsreaders such as Flipboard, Zeit, and Google Currents. We were also inspired by an existing web client written by Motorola. So here is a quick demonstration of how to use our application. We first open the application from Android's launcher and it brings us to the home screen. Since this is the first time using the application, we need to register an account. Registering an account is necessary to provide story recommendations and for the application to learn which stories interest you. So we will quickly enter our own information. Now that we have signed up, we can see stories pulled from various financial news websites. As you can see, the tiles containing news articles vary in size and color. An article with larger size indicates a higher likelihood of interest than an article of smaller size. Articles with a dark background indicate a very high level of interest to the user. This is only the first page of news articles. We can see more pages by swiping from right to left or by clicking the More button in the bottom right. If we want to learn what preferences and interest has been shown on our behalf, we can view this information from the settings page. We open the settings page through the menu in the top right corner of the screen. As you can see, there are no preferences yet, as we have not read any articles. Now, we will open an individual article, read it, and set some preferences. Viewing an individual article displays the news story's content in a very readable manner on the left side of the screen. We can also open links within the article without opening the browser. This keeps the user within our application. On the right side of the article, we can see the relevant companies, industries, and topics to an article. By liking these, we can indicate interest explicitly. We can indicate interest to the entire article by clicking the thumbs up button in the top right of the screen. Implicit interest is also calculated based on the amount of time spent reading an article. Basically, the longer a user spends reading, the more interesting the article must be. This is reflected in the user's preferences. Now we will view the preferences again to show what interest we have accumulated by browsing an article. As you can see, there are two entries in our interest history, both of which we just set, explicitly and implicitly. Thank you again for watching. We are Team Motorola.